Okay guys, now I wanted to make this video like a week ago, but unfortunately I'm gonna be a little bit late to the party. NLBN Murder Mullet is dropping, but by the time you guys see this video, unfortunately it'll already be out, so hopefully you guys are following on Instagram, but I got a ton of baits from them right here, all baits. This is the first time I think Murder Mullet, which is my colorway with NLBN, has came out in every single one of their baits. And I have a huge box of it right here. I just wanted to show you guys real quick. Unfortunately, I know by the time you guys are seeing this video, it's already out, and unfortunately it's probably already sold out, but they came out in everything. K-tails in every size, paddle tails in every single size. Even the shrimp right here, they came out in, and it is sweet. I mean, I'm hoping it's gonna be a good drop. I don't know how it's gonna go yet. It seems like every drop is a really good drop, but the fishing has been incredibly poor because we had like a 10-day span of really tough weather, like a lot of rain, a lot of wind, and it brought the water levels up super high. So I fished the past 3 days, and I think the best I did was genuinely like, I think I caught a 20-inch snook every day. The water was brown, super high, so I can't skip under docks, I can't skip under mangroves, but we're gonna get back to it today. It's been a couple days since then. Hopefully the water levels have dropped a little bit, they've cleared up, and the snook are biting. But I have my whole Plano box here, like full of all the NLBN Murder Mullet baits, and we're gonna try to catch something. I know, unfortunately, I want to get this video out beforehand so I could let you guys know, hey, the drop's coming, but hopefully you guys are following along on Instagram and you guys were able to grab a few, but you'll get to see how I fish them. Oh, and of course, I forgot to mention little mullets and mini mullets. This is like the OG, like this is the main bait. This is my favorite two baits from NLBN for sure. Little mullets here, mini mullets here. We're gonna rig them up. I think I have 4 rods in the boat, and I'm gonna throw a bunch more baits in here, and we're just gonna fish hard today, the next couple days, and try to make something happen. I think for today, I'd be perfectly happy with 1 decent snook. So that being said, I'll see you guys out on the water, and hopefully today we can put something together. See you there. All right, I'm about to put the boat in, but this is what I meant by high water. Everything, I mean everything is underwater. Water's so high right now. Every boat ramp is like impossible to put in at, but I think we can make this work. Shout out to Columbia. I've been loving these boots. Keep me dry. All right, boat is ready to go. So let's get in and go see if we can find a single fish. All right guys, well, we got the sun coming up right behind me, and we have the NLBN little mullet right here. Classic, this is my go-to, and my color right here. We're gonna see if we can catch something on this first, but I also have a 3-inch tied on another rod and a mini mullet tied on another rod. So we'll see. I don't know, maybe we'll go through the baits, figure out what's working, and use that. But mangrove shoreline behind me, let's start working it, see what we can find. I don't know what that is. Something keeps tapping it. Got the 3-inch on. It's not getting it. Oh, no, hit it again. What? Oh, dang. Are they snook? Maybe just little snook? Right in here. Just gotta figure out what they are. They're tapping it. Yeah, that's what they are. A little snook. All right, not the size I'm looking for, but I'll take a snook. At this point in time, I will take a snook. It makes me feel like I'm getting a little warmer here. Don't gill plate me. Just grab you. All right. Snook number 1 of the day. Send them back. He actually ate that with no tail on it. I'll take it. There's a little bit of water moving out here. I'm not sure if there's like a pipe or a, well, probably some sort of pipe, but I'm assuming snook are gonna be stacking up right in there, waiting for stuff to flush out. So I just set up right here and twitching a little bait around. It has been slow today. Outside of that snook I just caught, I've seen one other one. And that was about 10 minutes ago. So like I said, maybe I'm getting a little bit warmer and I'm figuring something out. There's another one. There we go. This is a little bit better one too. Yeah, a little bit better snook. Got him off bottom. Let's see if I can just flip him in. He's like barely hooked. We'll see. There, we got him. We got one. A little bit better. I'll take it. Got that little 3-inch murder mullet right there in the corner of his mouth. It's pretty sweet. It's a pretty one. But figuring something out. We'll shoot him back. Head first dive. I don't know. They've been eating it. It's the second one in a row without a tail, but I think it's because it's real twitching through that current there. They can't really get a whole good look at it. They just get that little red glimmer. Swing up and eat it. It's like right up in this little right pocket. Every time I drop it in there, I get thumped, but yeah, got him. I'll take it. We're doing better than I have the past several days, even if these are little guys. I will take what I can get. Just figuring out a little something, man. Little guy. One day he'll be 40 inches. Oh, that's something decent. Better one, better one, better one. Man, all it takes is a little bit of a pattern to start figuring something out. A little bit of water movement, there they are. Actually gonna get the net for this guy because he's hooked pretty deep. I don't want to swing him or anything like that. There we go. Putting the new net to work. Shout out Frable. All right, well, again, not a giant one, maybe a 20-incher or so, but he got that bait down the hatch. Seems like 3 inches the way to go right now for these little guys sitting in the current. And they're probably sitting in there with their heads right in that. I'm assuming it's fresh water pumping out of there, coming from somewhere else, but a nice one. Unhook them, put them back in the water. I'll take it. When you're not catching as of lately, I'm happy with any size fish. Whether he's 40 inches or 20. Feels good. All right, like I thought, you probably can't see that, but that leader is really frayed. I'm catching these little guys. I think we're gonna tie up a whole fresh one here because I don't want to cut it here and have like a foot of leader. So I'm gonna do a full retie. It's funny too. I was talking about there's a little bit of water pushing out of the mangroves here. There must be something down there, pumping out. This is the second one I fished. The first one didn't have any fish on it. Maybe I wasn't fishing it right, but this little section's holding something. But we're getting them here on that. I think a barracuda got my tail and I just kept fishing it, and they're eating it good, so that's pretty sweet. Just barely twitching it off the bottom, like letting the bait touch the bottom, bringing it up probably 8 inches, and just bouncing it. So let it sink all the way down there, little twitches. If they hit it good, you'll feel it. You'll feel it really good through the rod. All right, I'm gonna get up and keep moving. Seems like maybe I caught all the fish in this little pocket here. See if maybe we can find something similar. If that's where the fish want to be, we got to try to pattern it and find something similar to this where there's a little bit of water movement and the fish are, well, there's bait in there too, which is good. I don't know, you guys probably can't see that, but I'm starting to see little baits up under there, which is clear to me why there's snook here. There's water movement and bait. But I think we caught them all here. What the heck is that? Oh, now this would be a bait. A beautiful pinfish. I don't even know if I can grab one without getting stabbed. Check that out. That's funny. Pinfish on... That's a great snook bait right there. 2 great snook baits. I'll toss him back though. I can't believe I just hooked him. It's got to be some pure luck there. There's something decent. Oh, fell out of the boat. I dropped the power pole, or as I hook set on this fish, and it about threw me out of the boat. It stopped the boat so quick. Oh, that was a close one. I thumped it. Found the bait. There's glass minnows all over the mangroves here. And I think I got just the right bait to match the hatch here. Glad we're figuring something out, man. Feels so good to catch something. Nice one. Shoot him back. Looks like something got my tail again. They're eating it like that though. I think I'm having issues with barracudas, which I don't normally deal with, but I feel like I've seen a handful. They're real nice at grabbing the tail. Go ahead and trim up this leader here so I don't get frayed off. But even a small snook like that, you know, a 20-incher, can fray through 40 if they get it just right. I'll take it. I'm glad I didn't fall in the water there. Would have sucked. Right here. I'm gonna let it sink. Yep, got it. Nice. Another one. This is like number 6 or 7 today. Oh, and I hear them popping up in there too. Pop that out with the pliers there. Off you go. Let me see how bad you fray me. Decently bad, man. It's like every snook, even if they're small, just gotta retie because you just don't want to deal with, like, I'm sure I could catch more small snook on that leader right there. But I'll tell you what, I don't trust it if the next cast I make, I hook into a giant. I will be really upset with myself. So always recommend just like retying. If it's a little frayed, retie. Just never know what you're gonna hook on the next cast. You don't want to rely on a frayed up leader for a big fish. Oh my! Was that a snook? It almost landed in the boat. What was that? I think that was a snook that just aired on a mullet right here and then hit the seat back there and fell back into the water. I thought for half a second I might have a free fish there. Ate here, like out off the mangroves. That was something. I should probably make a cast where he just blew up at. Maybe there's more. There's a snook. Just smoking them today. I just don't know where the ones are that are decent size. Like majority of these snook are, you know, 20 inches, 15, 20 inches, and there's so many of them. You gotta imagine that there's gonna be one around here that is 30 inches, right? I mean, you gotta assume. I don't know what I could be doing wrong. It's a great looking area I'm fishing here. Some water movement, lots of bait, and a lot of snook. Just, I'm surprised I haven't ran into one, you know, 30, 35. I've seen one that was maybe 35 inches, but like I said earlier, kind of caught me off guard. Didn't make a good cast. But after the past couple days of rough fishing, I will take whatever's willing to bite. All right, taking a break here, and it is time for lunch. I think we've caught probably 8 or 9 snook, maybe something like that. Missed a bunch of them as well. Nothing too big, you know, just 20 inches basically, but I don't know, I'm gonna keep fishing here. There's some big jacks blowing up as well. I just confused on where the bigger fish are right now. It's odd to find as many snook as I have and not run into something bigger than, you know, 30 inches, but it is what it is, so we'll take a break and get back to it. Big snook coming out, I just saw, yeah, there he is. Oh, came off it, back on it. Got him. No way, dude. I can't catch a break, man. I can't catch a break. It's just one of those days, weeks, months, whatever. Didn't get him. Saw him coming down the shoreline for like, oh, I don't know, 6-7 seconds, and then I was able to make a nice cast in front of him. The way he chased it down, he chased it so fast, he ended up out in front of the bait, so I just slow it down, did a 180 on it, it ate it right there, and I missed him. I felt like I had set the hook good, but hook just ain't grabbed that one. Unlucky. All right, I think that's wraps for today. I'm gonna have to continue this another day. Let me rethink the game plan and catch some more fish. Well, it is what it is today. We caught a bunch of fish. Unfortunately, nothing huge. I had like 2 decent opportunities on decent fish, and I kind of messed up both of them. So it is what it is. I think we caught maybe 8 or 9, you know, 20, 22 inches, which was still cool. Like, I'm happy with that, but I think we're gonna continue another day until we get something decent. Like, I just can't give up until I get that, like, just a decent snook, which it's been a grind and they're challenging, but I found a couple today, so I'm feeling better about, you know, putting one together tomorrow. But all right, that being said, I'll see you guys tomorrow. So we are out now. It's actually not that early. It's just dark right now because the sun comes up so late. But we're using the EVO lights here to kind of navigate in and whatnot. And the #1 goal for today is to find a decent fish. I think the last couple days, well, last several days of fishing have not been great. The last day was good. I mean, we caught a bunch of smaller fish. I had a really close call with a decent one. We're looking for a decent one today. If nothing else happens, but I catch a 32-inch snook, I'll be happy with that, because it's been a challenge lately. But we'll get the lights off here, get to fishing, and see what we can find. Let's do it. All right, I haven't found much this morning at all, but I did just find a big school of big jacks. We're gonna try to catch one. All right, I'm pretty sure this is them here in front of me. They were just by me, but they got up and moved. I'm pretty sure they're right here though. Oh my gosh, all over it. There it is, there's one. There's one. There's one. They look decent. I mean, I don't know if the one I got hooked is a decent one, but I mean, they looked big. I guess I should say. Just smoked it. This one doesn't seem huge though. He just doesn't. Oh, there he goes. Got grass all over my line. There we go. There's something decent. All right, here he is right here. He's not huge, probably a 12-pounder. Oh. All right, I will take it. Not too often do I get into the decent jacks, but that is a sweet one right there. Got him on the little mullet, but the bigger ones can be tricky sometimes, but these guys seem to be pretty aggressive, pretty sweet. I'll take it. Got the hook back though. I'll take it. We'll send you back. There he goes. All right, well, unfortunately I just got my hook back. That's all I got. Somehow chomped through the bait, but we grabbed another little mullet here. I just need a screw lock and we'll throw him on. I don't know if that school disappeared or what. I definitely don't see him anymore, but if I kind of pop up and start looking, I might be able to find them. It looked like there was a tarpon that rolled amongst that school. I could have been wrong. It could have been just the way a big jack was like cutting through the water. But that was still pretty cool. It was still pretty cool. I'm gonna re-rig here and see if I can get back out there, and if the jacks disappeared, then we'll go back to snook fishing, which hasn't been great today. I had one little bite from like a 20-incher, but I missed it. They're just like, when I say no, almost nowhere to be found, I mean it. All right, there it is. One of my favorite baits ever, rigged up right there. Let's get back in the action. All right, I'm pretty sure this is them right here. I just saw one blow up big time on a mullet. Might have been short. Gosh, they're flying. There they go up ahead. Yep. 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 Look at them at the boat. Oh! Oh! Right here. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. Look at them. I didn't get one. I kind of wanted to see if there was any really big ones in there. It looks like most of them are all the same size. A lot of them are the same size. They're up in there now. I don't know, let's just pull another one through there. Pull them back to the boat. Oh, there we go. There they go. So sick. Genuinely, I don't have much interaction with jacks. Not too often. It's mostly snook, redfish, trout, and tarpon. I'll take it when they're around. Oh, I'll take it. The new net to work. I'll take it. It's a beautiful one. This one's got some crazy colors. Nice one. I'll take anything that I can catch, and a jack is a hard-fighting fish that is aggressive and a lot of fun. Sweet. Pop that out. They're still right next to the boat right here, which is crazy. Send him on back. I don't know if y'all can see all these little ripples, but those are jacks. Oh, dang, dude. That one caught it. Dang. I don't know, this one might be a little better one. Oh, that's so awesome when they all get up and they're all pushing little head wakes. I guess big head wakes. There we go. Little spin fisher, 3,500 as well. Yeah, they're decent. Not huge. I mean, they get 50 inches, but still honestly bigger than the ones that I'm used to catching around here. Sweet. Okay, so it is about midday now. It is insanely slow. I've missed a handful of fish. Little ones, nothing crazy. Like, they're just, the decent sized fish are just feel like non-existent right now. So that being said, we're gonna fish for maybe an hour longer, and that is mainly because I'm like straight up out of like storage space on my cameras to keep fishing. But it is what it is. It's a challenging, I guess, time of the year for me right now. But yeah, let's go ahead and make a little move and see if we can maybe put that snook in the boat. I just can't connect with the one today. Can't do it. But that's all right. We'll keep trying. We'll keep trying. Oh, nice trout. Nice trout. Whoa, came out of nowhere. Let's see if we can stay on. Oh, nice trout. In the net. That's what I'm talking about. There's a decent one. I just seen a nice snook
that followed it out. And the lure came right out. Nice snook followed this guy right out. I'm sorry, followed my bait right out. And I was like, oh, let me throw it back in there. Maybe he'll eat. Trout came up and crushed it. Oh, there's a dolphin right here. I'm gonna send this guy right on his way, actually. I'm just gonna flip you out of the net. All right, you get out of there. Okay. Whew. There was literally a dolphin 50 feet that way. It probably heard that trout jumping up and down. And I just spun him and just released him. I don't want to give that trout away to a dolphin right now. But I switched to the, yeah, there's the dolphin. He didn't hear him. Switched to the 3.75 right there. I got him. That's probably a 19-inch trout. He wasn't huge, but he wasn't a little dink either.